Hello, I'm Zohre Moin, your English teacher from Gototren. This is our 28th session from B1 level. سلام، زهره معین هستم، مدرس زبان انگلیسی شما از گوتوترین. این جلسه 28 ما از سطح B1. So, today we have a video, an amazing, interesting video, and we have a grammar on passive. It is really easy, I promise you. We had some vocabulary on eating out, we had a reading, we had a listening, and also we're going to have a writing, okay? All right. Before we start, I have some questions to ask you. Do you like to eat out or eat at home? Do you remember we had this question in the previous session? I gave you some ideas, but now I want you to talk and I want you to compare eating out, eating in, okay? All right, so what do you think? All right, so مثلا, just let's lie, okay? Let's lie. I love eating out because I love fast food. And I think fast food is really delicious, more delicious than homemade food. Homemade food, do you remember? We had it a few sessions ago. Yes, good job. And I love pizza. And also French fries. Who doesn't like French fries? And I usually order a mountain of fries. Yes, we had a previous session. Use those words when you want to talk. Okay? Okay. Are there any foods you really hate? You can't stand it and you really hate it? Okay. Really? All right. I have a friend. Let's lie. I have a friend. She hates فسنجون. I don't understand her at all because I love فسنجون. She hates فسنجون. He doesn't like to eat فسنجون. And I don't know why, but she can't stand it. She doesn't eat anywhere. For example, if she's a guest, she usually tells the person that host or that person, she tells them, I'm really sorry, I don't want to be rude, but I hate فسنجون. Can I ask you, please don't make فسنجون? Can I ask you? Can I? You know, she hates it that much. But what is your favorite dish? Really? Okay. For example, I really love kebab. I told you the previous session. I love kebab. And I love that sangak under kebab. Oh, it tastes like heaven. Okay. I got hungry. Oh my God. All right. We have a video here and its name is Canned Dreams. Okay. Do you know what is can? Yes, very good. I know. It is the same as I can fly, but here can is a noun. It means this. Look. This is a can. Not the food, okay? Not the food. The container. That's thing that, very good. This is a can. All right? Now, here, canned, very good, is an adjective for dreams. Do you remember? Boring, bored. Good job. That's the same thing. All right. Before we start, let's discuss these questions. How often do you eat canned soup? For example, tomato soup, okay? Tomato soup. Or canned vegetables. Or canned fish. Or canned fruit. Ah, very good. How often do you eat these? Ah, okay. Well, honestly, I don't like canned food. So, but I love canned fish. So, twice a month, we have tuna fish or canned fish. Yes? What are the advantages?
سلام، اینجا کانال یوتیوب اپلیکیشن گوتوترینه. شما قراره اینجا رایگان اونم با جدیت و کیفیت یک کلاس حضوری 12 تا زبان زنده دنیا رو یاد بگیریم. ما اینجا قراره هر روز یک قسمت از آموزش ها رو از سطح مبتدی تا پیشرفته برات آپلود بکنیم. اما اگه عجله داری همه دوره ها به علاوه کلی امکانات دیگه تو اپلیکیشن در دسترسه. آهان، اپلیکیشن رو میتونی از اپ استور، گوگل پلی، بازار و سایت خود گوتوترین دانلود کنی.
Positive points and disadvantages, negative points of canned food compared to fresh food. Fresh food means, for example, canned fish and fresh fish. For example, you buy the fish from very good. You buy it, you clean it, you make it yourself. It's a fresh fish. But the canned fish is not very fresh, yes? Do you like this one or this one? Very good. I love fresh food. I really don't like canned food because I think canned food are not very healthy. They are not very healthy. Advantage can be but you can keep canned food for a long time. Very good. All right. Now, preserve. Okay, do you know what is preserve? Preserve means keeping something for a long time. Protecting it from, for example, bacteria. All right. Preserving food. For example, fresh fish, fresh fruit. If you keep them in the fridge, you can have them for example, 1 week. Okay. But if you can them, if you keep them in a can, you can have them for 6 months. It preserves them, right? Good job. All right. So preserving means keeping food fresh for a long time. All right. Now, let's watch the video and let's see which of these topics the video talks about. Okay. The first one is the dangers of opening cans. The first, food containers. Container is something that you put the food in them or anything. For example, this is a container. A container when you want to eat lunch at work. You put your homemade food in a container. Good job, everyone. The next one, the dangers of eating canned food. The future of cans. The reason why cans were invented. Very good. All right. We have to watch the video and check which of the topics the video talks about. Let's check if there are more questions. There are more questions. Here. All right. Listen again and complete the sentences. All right. We have 4. Very good. Look at sentences A to C. Okay. A, B, C. All right. And answer the questions. Number 1 and number 2. Okay. All right. Let's go and watch the video.
Now we are ready to start. Listen carefully. You will hear the recording twice.
Millions of years ago, people hunted for food and ate it immediately. But they soon realized they could keep their food for longer if they protected it. So, the world's first food containers were made from animal skins and large leaves. Water was kept in coconut shells and dried vegetable skins. Metal containers, or cans, were invented in 1810 by a French chef called Monsieur Appert. The Emperor Napoleon offered a prize to anyone who could find a way of keeping food safe for soldiers in battle, and that award was won by Appert. His invention preserved food beautifully, but those first cans were made of iron, so they
جزوای حین تدریس رو دیدی؟ چطور میتونی داشته باشیشون؟ همه این جزوات داخل اپلیکیشن موجوده و شما میتونید به راحتی دانلودشون بکنین و حین تدریس ازشون استفاده کنید. کاری که بچه زرنگا میکنن. همه این جزوات توسط اساتید دوره و با نظارت دقیق تیم گوتوترین تهیه و طراحی و تنظیم شدن و در اختیار شما قرار گرفتن. شما میتونید اپلیکیشن رو از اپ استور، گوگل پلی، بازار و یا وبسایت گوتوترین نصب کنید.
were incredibly heavy. But carrying them wasn't the only problem. Opening them was almost impossible. Some cans even had instructions to open them with a hammer and a knife. Soldiers usually shot them open with their guns. At the beginning of the 1800s, cans were made by hand. By the end of the 1800s, cans were produced by machine and made from a much lighter metal, so they were easier to carry. But the problem of getting into the cans lasted much, much longer. Several can openers were invented, but they were all difficult to use, and you could cut your fingers very badly. The safe modern tin opener, the sort with 2 rolling wheels and a turning key, wasn't invented until 1925. Nowadays, over 18 billion cans are produced every year in the UK alone. If you put all those cans together, end to end, you could make a track to the moon 3 times.
All right, now that you're listened. Okay, give me a second. I know it was a little bit hard, but I put the transcript here. The text is here, okay? Listen again. Follow the lines. Try to find the answers to those questions. Come back and let's do them together, okay? Good. Now that you're back, all right. Which one of these topics did you learn about? Very good. They were dangerous. Very good. The first food containers. What was it? Skin, dry leaves. Very good. C. The dangers of eating canned food. Was there anything about it? I don't think so. The future of cans. Did she talk about the future of cans? Okay. All right. Now, listen. I don't remember. Okay? So, I go to the video, listen again, or I come to the text and look. Okay. There is no talking about the future, okay? Don't be hard on yourself, okay? You are learning. So use everything you have, okay? Good. So, C, no. D, no. E, the reason why cans were invented. Okay, did you find the place? No. Okay, I can show you. Okay. Here. They soon realized they could keep their food for longer if they protected it. So they decided to invent containers. But in the text, we have containers. Why there was containers? You could say that because it says containers, we should cross this one. And because cans are a kind of container, we can say yes. there is a difference of opinion. But I would check yes. All right? I would check yes. All right, let's go. Now let's fill in the blanks. Millions of years ago, water was kept in dried animal skins. Very good. And coconut shells. Very good. Cans were invented in the year... Okay, what was the year? Very good. 1810. The first cans were used by... Very good. Soldiers. Very good. In battle. Soldiers in battle. These days, more than are produced every year in the UK. Where did we have UK? Here at the end, so 18 billion. Look at next part. Look at sentences A to C and answer the questions. Okay, the first cans were used by soldiers. Soldiers used the first cans. The first safe can opener was invented in...
چیزایی که گفتیم رو یاد گرفتی؟ خودت رو به چالش بکش. فقط کافیه یه سر به اپلیکیشن گوتوترین بزنی. آخر هر جلسه و دوره یه آزمون کاملا استاندارد مطابق با مطالب تدریسی طراحی شده تا خودت رو بسنجی. حتی میتونی پاسخ درست سوال‌ها رو هم ببینی تا مطمئن بشی همه چی خوب پیش میره. کافیه از اینجا اپلیکیشن رو دانلود کنی.
1925. Yes? Okay. Now, do sentences A and B mean the same? Yes? Okay. The first cans were used by soldiers. Soldiers used the first cans. Do they mean the same? All right. I have another question. Wait a minute. In which sentence do we focus more on the cans? And which one do we focus on the people who use them? So there is a difference. Yes, there is a difference. Okay. It's okay. If you don't know the answer, it's okay. Just wait a second. Does sentence C tell us who invented the can? The first safe can opener was invented in 1921. No? Okay. Now, just hold on a minute. Take a look at these sentences. The world's first containers were made from animal skins and large leaves. Okay. Sentence number 2. Water was kept in coconut shells and dried vegetable skins. Okay. Metal containers. Next one. Metal containers were invented. Okay. There is something weird, right? They don't look the same, right? Okay. Look at this. My bike was stolen. But take a look at this one. Someone stole my bike. Okay. So, به این میگن پسیو. پسیو چیه؟ کننده کار حذف میشه. چرا؟ چون من به اون عملی که داره انجام میشه خیلی بیشتر اهمیت میدم. یا اصلا اون عملی که داره انجام میشه خیلی مهمتره. چه برای من چه برای شنونده. یا اون کسی که داره اون عمل روش انجام میشه یا اون چیزی که اون عمل داره روش انجام میشه خیلی مهمتر از کننده کاره. یا اهمیت اون عمل و اون شخص یا اون چیز تو اولویت بعد کننده کاره. اوکی؟ حله؟ Next example. 200 people are employed by the company. Yes? The company employs 200 people. There is a difference, yes? Very good. Look at this one. Are employed, employs. Now, let's look at these Let's look at these, and these. Okay. My bike was stolen. What is the focus? Focus on the bike. But when you say someone stole my bike, focus is on someone. See the difference? This one. 200 people are employed by the company. The focus is on 200 people. The company employs 200 people. The focus is on the company. Very good. Okay, so here I explained why we use passive. We use because, for example, the person who did it or the thing caused it. Okay? We don't know anything about them. کننده کار مشخص نیست. Alright? Or, for example, or کننده کار, everyone knows who did it, what caused it. Yes? The next reason is that we want to start the sentence with the most important, most logical information. For example, 200 people are employed. That's the important part. That's the important information. Okay? Good. And the next reason is that we use passive in academic and formal writing more than in formal writing. Okay? Good. Okay, now let's learn how we can make passive. Now, today, in this session, in this level, we will learn two passive tenses, which are simple present and simple past. Okay, how can we make it? Let's take a look at these two examples.
یه سوال، آخرین چیزی رایگانی که داشتی چی بود؟ به نظرت لازمه دوباره یادآوری کنم که استفاده از این اپلیکیشن کاملا رایگانه. علاوه بر ویدیوهای آموزشی، جزوه لغات و گرامر و کلی آزمون دیگه هم داره. من جای تو بودم یه نگاهی بهش مینداختم. از اپ استور، گوگل پلی، بازار و وبسایت گوتوترین میتونی دانلودش کنی.
And see how it changed. Okay? Somebody cleans this room every day. This room is cleaned. Okay. Look at this. Cleans is cleaned. All right. Next one. My grandpa built this house. It changed. Was built. Can you guess? Let's think. Okay. You're almost right. Very good. I like you people. All right. You put in simple present. Am is are plus past participle. Clean, cleaned. Built, built. Write, wrote. Or written. Yes, written. It was written. Aha. All right, what else? Go, gone. Very good. What else? Arrive, arrived. Okay. Put. The same. Put. Very good. Think. Very good. Good job. Okay, now. So, am is are. Look at this. So, am is are. Which one should I put? The room is. And cleaned. Okay. So, we changed am is are. آفرین. طبق سابجکتمون هر چی که بود. Okay? The room is. The rooms are. Very good. Yes? Good job. All right. And for past, simple past, what do? We use was and were and past participle. Okay. So, we start the sentence with an object. What is an object? in Persian, we call object مفعول. All right? Let's look at the active sentences first. Careless driving causes what? Many accidents. So, we put many accidents here. Yes? Okay. Many people read this writer's article. What do they read? What? Aha, very good. Writer's article, so it goes here. The gardener waters the flowers every evening. The gardener waters what? Good job. The flowers. So I put flowers at the beginning of this sentence. Yes? Good. Here I brought you some examples from simple past, and here are some examples that you can make, that you are going to make a passive from active. Now, please pause the video, go over the rules, do these exercises, come back, and then we will do them together. Okay? Good. Number 1, Jackie milks the cows every morning. Okay, put every morning aside. Jackie milks the cows. Milks what? The cows. So, what should I write? The cows are or is? Are, very good. Are milked. Very good. Number 2. Benny never.
اینو از من نشنیده بگیر، ولی قراره هر 5 دقیقه یه بار منو ببینی. پس اگه میخوای آموزش رو بدون من ببینی، همین الان اپلیکیشن رو دانلود کن، چون تو اپلیکیشن خبری از من نیست و میتونی با خیال راحت ادامه بدی. از کجا دانلود کنی؟ اپ استور، گوگل پلی، بازار و وبسایت گوتوترین.
Benny never understands the new teacher. Okay. Understands what? The new teacher. Okay, so I put this one, the new teacher. Okay. Okay. Is or are? Is, very good. Is. Can I put never? Of course. Is never understood. You can say by Benny, okay? Everyone follows what? Good. The rules are followed by everyone. Kids love what? Candies. Candies are loved or is loved. Very good. Are loved. The American people elect what? The members of Congress. So, the members of Congress. Is or are? Members. Members. Are. Good job. Are elected. Very good. By American people. Good job, everyone. Next one. Jane Austen wrote what? Persuasion. Is, am, are, was, where, which one? Was. It's past and it is one. Was written. Very good. By. The children rang the bell a few minutes ago. The children rang what? The bell. The bell was rang. The kids forgot what? The whole story. The whole story was or where? Was. Good job. Was Forgotten. Very good. The police questioned James. The police questioned what? Who? James. So, James was aware, was questioned by the police. The wild animals attacked what or who? Two men. So, two men. Okay, where attacked. Yes? Good. Okay, here I've put 3 more topics. I think you should go over them and just look at this cute little picture. Just look at that. Just look at that. I love this picture. It is so cute. All right. Do you have any food allergies? Are you allergic to peanut? Are you allergic to badamjun? Are you allergic to gerdu? Are you allergic to anything? I'm not allergic to anything. What would you cook for your partner on a romantic date? That's why we put this beautiful, cute little picture. Okay, how often do you eat in a restaurant or in restaurants? Okay, think about them, talk about them, and writing. Have you ever had a bad meal in a restaurant? Yes. What was it? Okay.
نه یکی، نه دوتا، نه سه تا، 12 تا. باورم نمیشه این اپلیکیشن 12 تا از زبانهای زنده دنیا رو از سطح مبتدی تا پیشرفته آموزش میده. اونم رایگان. انگلیسی، ایتالیایی، فرانسوی، آلمانی، عربی، چینی، ژاپنی، کره‌ای، اسپانیایی، حتی ترکی استانبولی، روسی، فارسی. دیگه چی میخوای؟ از اینجا نصبش کن.
What was it? What happened? What did you do? What did they do? The restaurant. Were you happy after that? Were you sad after that? Try to answer these questions in your paragraph. So, I gave you some more exercises to do. Please work on them. And let's finish this lesson. So, in these 2 sessions, you watched the video, you learned passive, you had a reading, you had a listening. You learned a few words about food and restaurants, about eating out. And finally, you had a writing. Hope to see you next session. Remember, next session 29 and 30 are our last session. Please review your lessons from 1 to 28. Be prepared, come back, because we're going to do a lot of practices. Okay? See you next session.